Hey guys, what's going on? Today I got a video talking about the Division and the struggle of gearing up solo. I know the struggle all too well because I play solo and I know it can be pretty hard. The Division is a game that is clearly meant to be played in a group, and for solo players it can be pretty punishing. But there are actually quite a few ways for solo players to gear up that are friendly for new and veteran players alike. For this video I decided not to include the Dark Zone because I know a lot of people don't like it. But if you do want a video on the Dark Zone, I will definitely make it. Just let me know in the comments. So let's start with the new players, the fresh level 30s. A fresh start is probably the most annoying thing ever, but it's really not that bad. I just recommend redoing missions on hard mode, and particularly the Amherst apartment mission, because you can skip over most of it without having to kill anyone and without anyone really attacking you. It's super easy to do. And it's a great way to level up from level 30 because you're given one high-end gear piece for completing the mission and one high-end for defeating the boss. So just run that mission a couple times. Super easy way to gear up. It takes you maybe 5 minutes or so to do the mission. If you just speed run it, you can look up on YouTube, or you can watch my other videos on the Division. I believe I used an Amherst apartment speed run twice. So just watch any of my last Division videos, you'll see how to get through that. Super easy. And it'll give you a nice foundation for your build. After you have that foundation, maybe a gear score of 150 to 160, you can move on to the next method. And the method that I am currently using in this video right now. This method takes a little more time and it's kind of more of a grind, but it definitely pays off a lot better. And this is the high value targets. The high value targets are really underrated, and I don't see a lot of people talking about it. Basically, you just go to a safe house in an area that you cleared all the encounters and side missions. Just go there, take on the high value target mission, clear out 3 groups of enemies to get target intel. Then once you have enough target intel, you take it back to your base of operations to get the high value target contract. From there, all you have to do is exactly what I'm doing in this video. Just go to whatever location and kill the boss. It's super easy, super simple, and you have a chance to drop, I believe the lowest drop you can get is a 182 high end, but I frequently get 191 and 214 gear set items, so it's really easy to level up that way. And even if you don't want to level up, you can just sell these pieces, deconstruct them for crafting materials. Super easy way to do it. Now, after your gear score 200, the game really opens up for you. There are several options. You can go into the underground to farm underground caches, which is probably the best method. You can do incursions, which I don't really recommend because incursions are kind of a pain in the ass. Doing them solo, it takes so long. I just don't recommend it. I recommend if you want to do an incursion, like doing a weekly incursion to get that guaranteed gear set item, I recommend just doing matchmaking. When you're over gear score 200, people generally won't kick you out or they won't leave. It's a lot easier to do the incursions that way, and just do it once a week to get that gear score or that gear set item. It's just that easy. I don't recommend grinding it because it just takes way too long. Or you can go into the Dark Zone. The Dark Zone is actually really friendly for people who are over gear score 200. It's kind of fun in my opinion, but I know a lot of people don't like it because the whole PvP aspect. But take it with a grain of salt. The Dark Zone is actually really good. It's just really for players who want to take the risk, honestly. But in conclusion, the Division can be a pretty hard game for solo players. But for those who want to play the game alone, there are still several options. And these were just some of the methods that I use to get my gear score up when I'm playing solo. But if you have any methods of your own that you would like to share, please feel free to leave them in the comments below. And if you guys enjoyed the video, leave it a like, subscribe for more videos like this in the future, and I will talk to you guys later. Peace.